Welcome to one of the best hardcore FPS experience there is in the gaming industry right now. Man, I'm always amazed by some of these environments. Oh, it's right there. Gun once. Some of you will definitely recognize this game right away, while others might have never even known about this game until now or simply never played it, but let me tell you why it is the absolute best time to play on Showdown with its massive 1.12 update that just released, along with a tutorial that is like a little peek at what a Hunt single player experience could be like. It's an awesome little piece of storytelling. This video is sponsored, yes, Crytek reached out for this content, but what I'm saying here is from my very own thoughts. This right here is a game that you should really have your eyes on, and maybe give it a chance after watching this video where I'll explain everything that you need to know from all this new free content. At its core though, before we begin, Showdown is said to be a unique blend of first-person shooter and survival gameplay elements set in an intense and atmospheric environment. The game also features elements of both PvE and PvP, where players are tasked with hunting down dangerous creatures while competing against other teams. I've been having some real fun simply just playing the new tutorial and then got on to do the new quest. It is the perfect time to try or to go back to Showdown, so let's just get into it. Now, I first jumped into the game's tutorial, which by the way features the voice of Doug Cockle as Hunter John Victor. Doug is the voice of the famous Geralt from The Witcher, by the way.
And they bite back. You know how to hit and you know how to sneak. Use what I taught you.
And I was greeted with an ambitious cinematic at first.
The suffering of a savior and the coin of a betrayer.
It then threw me right into my character with the Hunter John, greeting me and letting me know how to heal myself and just survive in this harsh world. This tutorial right here is a perfect beginning for new players, and even just for seasoned players, as it gives us a great to-the-point look at what to expect when joining online matches, but it also just gives us a little bit of fun and gives us a peek at what a Showdown single player could look like. You can tell Crytek put a lot of efforts into this, and maybe they will do something single player in the future, who knows, but it's a great starting point. Now I was ready to go into some matches and try out that new update. Update 1.12 is one of Hunt's biggest ever updates and gives you a ton of new things to do. It brings new quest lines, a brand new tutorial, combat log changes, lootable saddles, and a lot more things. Man, this game and its devs have been putting an absolute ton of work the past few years or so. I really do believe that they can go above and beyond with Hunt if it keeps releasing updates like these, and you can also tell that this game is Crytek's love child. It's written all over it. It's got insane graphics, a classic for Crytek, a top-notch atmosphere which throws you right into this dark, dirty, and gritty world, and finally intense firefights. While playing this update, I was in a couple of matches against some really good players, or maybe it's just me who was just distracted by those realistic environments, but the game also matches you with players of your level, so you never really feel like a complete noob, and sometimes your team can help you a ton and bring some awesome action moments while doing a questline, for example. Now, questlines in this game are fairly new, but the newest one is the Ward of the Reptilian, which gives you different kind of unlocks each time that you complete an act in this questline. It offers valuable rewards such as permanent legendary hunter and legendary equipment unlocks, or also early access unlocks to standard equipment and or weapon variants. Inside each act of the quest, the player can choose to progress with and complete various quests, which are kind of like individual tasks with certain requirements that can be accomplished in-game. For example, they'll tell you to go kill this monster, though the most intense parts of every single match are the players. Anytime that you're roaming this world, you can be ambushed by a team waiting for you, or maybe they simply heard you talking over the mic. Every single player in-game can hear you talking on your microphone if you're close enough, as well as if you're writing in chat, so you and your team gotta be always careful on how you communicate, which adds so much to the atmosphere and the immersion. Fun little fact on Showdown comes from an inspiration from another game that Crytek was making but actually cancelled. It was called On Horrors of the Gilded Age. It was a third-person PvE horror game where you have to hunt down some monsters and just kill them and banish them, and now it became On Showdown, which is an absolute, I don't know, it's an absolute upgrade from this third-person game. And you can see some of the inspirations are still here, but it is an amazing experience. And I really do think that the atmosphere and the immersion is very much better in first person, like with On Showdown, as opposed to this third person game. I really feel like you're in this dirty, harsh world. Again guys, On Showdown is a really great time right now, so if you've never played it or are planning to return it, I think it's a great time right now. Now please enjoy these gameplay moments. Come on, hurry up. They're coming. Stop shooting. They just keep shooting for nothing. They just want to scare us a little bit. I'll show him who's boss. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Got one. Those dogs. Really? There's another team? Alright, I'm just going in. Let's go. Let's go.